it's over to you to bring us the latest on the story.
Yes, actually, this is a good news. The NDA government at the center, this 10% quota is not put on hold. Of course, Supreme Court will examine it. Usually, any law passed by the Parliament, when it's being challenged in the Supreme Court, the top court doesn't state. It will examine the constitutional validity. So, same thing will happen here. So, what happens? So, elections are likely to be announced in March. So, by the time Centre will have to file its reply in the Supreme Court, so nothing will happen before the results are declared. So, the 10% quota can go on. Whether it's applicable or not, only Supreme Court will decide that too after the poll results are announced. We are joined by Mr. Pawan, who is one of the petitioners. So court said that it's not staying. So it means it will go beyond the polls.
We are being positive with this petition. We have told to the court what are the basic points is. Now the court has granted 3 weeks time to the respondents to file their reply, and after 4 weeks it will be listed before the court.
So nothing can happen before the announcement of the polls. Even only after the results are announced, it seems the case may come up again.
Court has said that we'll list this matter after 4 weeks, and the court has not said anything on the stay because it would be too early for the court to say anything on the stay point. So court has asked the centre to file its reply and will be listed after 4 weeks. Then let's see.
What are the main grievances?
The main point is, we are saying that there is this Article 16. We have certain constitutional parameters. The Article 16 constitutional parameter is it has a 50% ceiling limit. We have a of prevail. Then we have a point of the whole point of reservation is based upon the point of social and educational backwardness.
Not economically.
And this reservation, 103rd constitutional amendment, it's alone based on the point of economic criteria, which cannot be a ground. It was said by Indra Sani judgment, 9-judge court bench, by Mandal Commissioner's bench, and there was 2 office memorandum which was challenged in Indra Sani. This was the second office memorandum, in which they said 10% reservation for the upper classes. So it was treated by the court that time as well.
But anyway, I think whatever going to happen, it will only happen after the polls, which the government, which they wanted it, they have achieved it almost.
I won't come into anything on it. It's up to the court what is feasible to the court. Court will give dates, and let's see, we are positive on this point.
Thank you, Pawan. So that was Pawan. Basically, yes, government can go ahead and implement the 10% quota. As for legally, there is no stay. Back to you, Sonal.